Let's look at the love energy around you this month and what's coming forward. And for anybody who's waiting relating to no contact or a separation situation, I feel this also applies to you, because this feels a very general reading applying to not just new love context, but also for people who have been waiting for their person of interest, because that in itself can be a new love. If they're coming back with a new energy, then that to me is a new love. You've got a lot of things unfolding for you. And I'm feeling quite quickly, even though the timing factor plays a huge part, and you've been waiting long enough to know how the huge part, actually what it means. But I do feel that things are unfolding quite quickly for you now. Let me do it that way so that you can see all the cards. But I do feel that things are changing for you guys quite quickly. This is a soulmate connection. You have that telepathy, you have that connection, you have that depth with this person. This is not me telling you anything that you don't already know. I'm loving the way these cards are coming out, because automatically they've just aligned with the right card that it needs to. So in terms of the timing, there are lots of negativities that are being cut over the next month. For you guys, it's not just about your person of interest, but I feel this also applies to you. There are a lot of negativities and I want to keep clicking my fingers. It's like I want to basically say that things are changing so quickly, and that was one of the words that just kept on coming out or into my mind, but I wasn't actually sharing it with you guys, is the speed at how much things are going to happen and change. So we are at the beginning of the month. Expect within the next month, which is 4 weeks, how things will be changing. Somebody is stepping forward. You do have a new beginning. You do have a new life. Somebody is stepping forward. Somebody who has been hiding. Somebody who has been AWOL. Somebody who was feeling trapped. Not trapped by you, but trapped by their own past, trapped by their own negativity, trapped by their own self-worth, but maybe even a past situation. Just to give you guys reassurance, I'm not picking up any third party connected to them in the sense of a human sense, but there may be situations still connected, i.e. they may be separated, not divorced, or they may be living separate lives, but financially they're still connected, or something practical. Won't apply to everybody, so take it as it resonates, but for some people there may be that kind of situation where it is a physical situation that's keeping them tied, as opposed to a person they're connected to. But those ties are being cut. Those ties, and remember how it said it's leading to the timing factor, that this is basically what's happening. You are going to get that justice. You are going to... One of the things relating to this particular column that's coming through very powerful to me is that this is you. This is not them, this is you. This is your exclusive pile. Because as soon as that card turned over, and it was the first one, I saw you. I saw you as the High Priestess. I saw you as the Empress. I saw you as the person who has been so virtuous, has been so dignified, has been so sorry, I keep on getting all of these Victorian words coming through, just has been so, the words put together. And what I mean, I don't mean it in terms of outfit. You are beautiful, you're always put together, but put together in the sense of emotions. The way you've handled that's what I meant. The way that you've handled all of this situation, all of the way that they may have made you feel, treated you, maybe what they may have verbally said to you, all of those things, I feel very much that that this is who you are. This is you sitting, and you're on the top row. So this is you sitting in that energy of the Empress, of the High Priestess, of, being the magnificent person that you are. And you have a lot of wisdom behind you. Now, I don't know, it might again apply to every single person, but whether this person may be younger than you in terms of your person of interest, but you do have, or maybe it might be in reference to maturity levels, but you do have far more wisdom, far more experience, far more life experience, knowledge, all of that than they do. That's not a bad thing. That honestly is not a bad thing. That's not saying they're lacking in anything. It just means that they've got different experiences. But in your case, and I'm feeling somehow for some of you it may be related to your work or the job that you do or the profession you're connected to, but it may be a lot more to do with that you've done a hell of a lot more inner work than they have. You've really lived. And as soon as I said that, I was feeling the rawness of it. I was feeling it kind of felt like heart-wrenching. So that shows me the depth of your healing that you've gone through and the experiences and what it is that you've actually been through. So you've got renewal coming up, and you've also got success, and you've also got relationship. I love all of that within the same row. This is what's unfolding for you guys. So if you have been single, if you have been waiting, I'm just going to move that to the side. If you have been waiting, then the next month is where things start to unfold. Now, I'm not going to say or guarantee, because it will apply to some but not everybody, that this means that within 4 weeks or by the end of the month you're going to be in a full-blown relationship. No. What I can say is that it may be the beginning. Because if somebody's not been around you for a while, if you've not been in any communication, I would be very stretched. And please let me know in the comments if, I am proven wrong, that any one of you will allow somebody back in and then rush straight into a relationship, go from 0 to 100 within a month. Yes, you've got the connection. Yes, you've got the depth and everything else, but your guard is still up with all of the crap that they have given you, shown you, behaved. Your guard is up. There is no way in hell that until they give you the answers that you are going to allow anything new to begin. You're not closing the door on them, but you're wanting them to give you the answers. You're wanting to understand. And the answers isn't, a big list that they have to, it's not an examination thing, but it's very much that you want to understand what exactly happened. Why have they been the way they have been? What is it that scared them in relation to this? You want to understand. And remember what I said, that leading back to your profession. Maybe it's an interest, that you've always had relating to wanting to understand things more deeply. But this is what I'm feeling this is about. Your answers is more you wanting to really understand, because when you can understand why they behaved the way that they did, what was it that made them be this way, then you're able to move forward. And with that knowledge, build on something way more stronger and better than just a generic. And this is basically where I'm feeling that this person wants to be with you. They want to let go of all of the things that have been holding them back, all of the crap, all of the up and downs, not knowing, the spiraling, everything. And they want to step forward and be this. So expect in the next month where things will start to, you're not going to go, as I said, from 0 to 100 into a full-blown relationship, but things are definitely moving in the right direction. Now, if you wish to have a more in-depth reading relating to this and what unfolds next, then you can do so. The link is in my bio. But equally, if you love reading books, then I've written one. The link is also in my bio. Romantic comedy explaining how the universe works. And if you're already doing it, then thank you so much. But remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.